There is no moral equivalence between Israel and the terrorist organizations in Gaza. The terrorists are committing a double war crime. They fire at Israeli civilians, and they hide behind Palestinian civilians. And by contrast, Israel takes every measure to avoid civilian casualties. I saw today a picture of a bleeding Israeli baby. This picture says it all. Hamas deliberately targets our children, and they deliberately place their rockets next to their children. Now, despite this reality, and it's a very difficult reality, Israel will continue to do everything in its power to avoid civilian casualties. I have to say that from my talks with world leaders, I have the clear understanding that they have a clear understanding of this. Yesterday I spoke to President Obama, and I briefed him on Israel's operations. I want to express my appreciation once again to President Obama for his unequivocal, clear-sighted support for Israel's right to defend itself. I also want to express my appreciation to the other world leaders I've had a chance to speak to in the last 24 hours, to President Hollande of France, to UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, to EU Foreign Secretary, Foreign Minister Catherine Ashton, and to the Quartet representative Tony Blair. I want to thank them for their understanding of Israel's need to defend itself and Israel's right to defend itself. In the past 24 hours, Israel has made it clear that it will not tolerate rocket and missile attacks on its civilians. I hope that Hamas and the other terror organizations in Gaza got the message. If not, Israel is prepared to take whatever action is necessary to defend our people.